Now let's begin with outlining the outer rectangle. For this I'm using a Faber-Castell thin marker. You can use any kind of pen or marker, whatever you like, according to the thickness you wish to achieve. Now inside I'm going to use my 0.5 mm uni pin fine liner, and as I mentioned earlier in the previous video, I'm going to give sketchy lines which are overlapping shorter lines and not a very neat straight line. That is to add movement and motion to this picture. After completing outlining the whole drawing and finishing all the detailing, all the pencil lines are to be erased the next day, safe-sided the next day, because the ink should be completely dry when you erase, or otherwise you can wait for 2 to 3 hours and then erase without any worry of the smudging of the main ink. Let's begin with the smaller details which make this assignment actually, this is the thing that you need to learn, which is the smaller detailing. And here I'm going to give a shadow, and the other slanting lines here, which are very freehand lines which give a little dimension to the candle. And same thing with the sphere and other objects. Now I'm giving a shadow to all the objects towards the right. So all the objects that are touching the wooden base will have a shadow towards the right. And the wood itself has some, it's corrugated sorts, so here I'm giving a standing line and some shaded slanting lines to give that 3D effect. Now the shadow got blurred with the wooden shading, so here I'm giving slanting lines in the other direction, making checks and making the shadow much more darker so that it is differentiated from the ply. Otherwise it all gets smudged up and you cannot see the objects clearly. Now let's begin with the word, and here I'm going to write light. You can write any word that you like, or it can be a greeting to someone too, like Happy New Year, or may your world be filled with light, or something similar, and you can gift it as a card to someone. This is my calligraphy 3 mm marker with a chisel tip, which I'm going to keep at 45 degrees angle all throughout my lettering to give that calligraphy effect of thick and thin lines. You can use any marker or a paint brush for the same.